Hello everyone. In this video I will tell you how to make an infusion of wood ash, and also tell you for which plants, and how to apply it. And if you are interested in other useful videos about the garden, and the vegetable garden, then after watching this video, come to my channel and watch. There are a lot of informative and useful videos. For cooking, we will need a bucket of 10 quarts, into which we need to pour 2 quarts of water. And also we will need another 10 quarts of water. We will also need a 1 quart container, which we will measure the right amount of ash, and of course the wood ash itself, so that the infusion from it turns out to be of high quality. The ash you are going to use should be dry, and until the moment of its use, it should not get wet. Because if you poured ash somewhere in your garden, then it rained, then you know, all the useful substances have already gone into the ground where the ash lay. And from it there was just a handful of ashes, which is not suitable for feeding. So it is better to store the ash in a dry place, and the useful properties of ash are that it contains a large amount of potassium, phosphorus, calcium and other macro and microelements. It still depends on the type of wood you burned. For example, there is very little potassium in conifers. In order to prepare our tincture, we take a 1 quart container and fill it completely with ash. And such cans will need 3 pieces for tincture. We pour it into the water. And I poured a small amount of water for the reason that if I took 10 quarts of water at once and poured ash, it would come out through the top. And so it's convenient for me to mix. As soon as the ash is saturated with moisture, I add water to the top. It turned out just 10 quarts. Now you need to mix, cover with a lid on top, and leave it to infuse for 2 days. So I still have 2 days to wait, and for you, time will fly by in a blink. That's all. The infusion of ash is ready. It has been standing for 2 days. That's what he looks like. And now it can be used for root fertilizing. It is prepared as follows. We take a bucket with a volume of 10 liters, fill it not completely so that a quart of the infusion from the sol gets in, mix it beforehand. There is a lot of sediment at the bottom, you need to mix it all well, because it's all useful to us. Stir it until smooth. Take a 1 quart container, fill with infusion and pour into water. Mix again and you can go to feed grapes, tomatoes, currants and other plants that need phosphorus and potassium. Because it is a fertilizer whose composition is rich in potassium and phosphorus. And plants need these fertilizers in the second half of their growing season. Namely, after flowering and when the fruits begin to ripen. That's why I'm going to feed tomatoes with this tincture now, and also, it can be used for peppers and eggplants. This infusion has a slight alkaline effect, so it will manifest itself perfectly on acidic soils, and you will see a quick result. If this video was useful for you, be sure to like it. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel so as not to miss the release of new useful videos. I wish you a big harvest this year and a good mood, and that's it for me. See you next video.